Hey everybody, Coffee Traveler here. Hunter. This is a character that I have lost on before because of this right here. Harvesting modifications are reduced by 100%. I was like, man, why am I doing so bad? I've clicked harvesting like 4 or 5 times. Oh, I'm playing Hunter. This character is very, very strong, but also a fragile glass cannon because on top of that, you do not get to spend a lot of money because you don't have any, because there's no harvesting. So I like to start Thief Dagger. Shiger, how are you with the lurk? Thank you. So I like to start Thief Dagger on this character. The other starting options would be Shuriken and Crossbow. I don't know, you can start these other options if you want. Let's see how they go. I think all of them are very viable for different reasons. I don't like Spear in general. I don't think the extra range is good on it. So I think the extra money from Thief Dagger smooths out the run quite a bit. You do have to play melee on a fairly glass cannon. Also, these weapons play differently with this much extra range. Crossbow gang from Toucan in chat. Yeah. Crossbow is like, it's very free on this character due to getting like high crit chance. Same with like Shuriken, right? Because your crit like maxes out, you like, it's very good. Let's go ahead and give it a whirl on Thief Dagger, and if we lose, we will start on something else. As I'm trying to play these like the Brotutoring videos in a authentic way, that I didn't just get a god tier run and throw it up on YouTube and be like, look how good I am at the game. So even the losses I have incurred on a couple characters due to my own hubris, I have we just play it again. It's fine. This max HP is fine. You could take other things there. I wouldn't bemoan anyone taking anything there. Can be a rough to get going. Yeah, the tier 1 shurikens are so bad. They're so bad. The thing we want to get rolling is crit. So we could have rolled for that there, but also just taking the thing that you have, because you have no money, and re-rolling is like now even costlier than other characters because you have no money, is something I don't super want to do unless I'm offered really nothing. So oh, we got an item out of that. Boiling water. Give me the money. So right here, it's like, oh, I would love to like re-roll or other things. It costs 3. We're going to re-roll once. Or if you don't want to re-roll here, taking the 5% damage is probably fine. I'm going to re-roll once because we could find hit points, we could find armor, we could find melee, we could find crit. We could find harvesting, but we don't want that. We could find speed, I guess, even. 3% speed's fine. There's the crit chance. What else? Hey, a coupon. Let's lock this and find our weapons, hopefully. The Thief Dagger, the Ghost Flint there is like an interesting thought to get more attack speed, but like, let's not do it. I'm also going to take this tree now because it'll give us 3 extra materials and maybe an item, and items are worth quite a bit. So maybe it pays for itself right off the bat. Pet the cat like and washed my hands right before coming back from break, so gets all up in my face. Cat is lovely though. Damage a little low, so you have to play it pretty carefully here because the start of Hunter is where it's the most fragile. The best character to play shurikens on though is Renegade. Toucan, have you ever done a Renegade shuriken build? Oh my god, just throwing them out. Also Speedy Shuriken, my other favorite. Here, we could take any of these. Attack speed be pretty good, melee be pretty good. I'm gonna take attack speed, do the extra range. I'm feeling like I'm just not throwing the daggers enough. More range, percent damage. I'm gonna roll once for armor, HP. I mean, we'll take like just about whatever we get. This says 0 on it. Take the crit chance for more money. Coupon, crit chance. Weird food is like good healing, even though our hit points are so low. I want to reroll for another weapon too. Oh my god, why? Why? Why max HP? Why? I'm gonna take this one. I don't think I've ever Renegade Shuriken. In the vanilla game, you have to start crossbow, find Shuriken, and then sell crossbow in the first shop. It's really funny. And because you can only find a crossbow and a shuriken, you just get so many shurikens, and it counterfeits the like problem that shuriken has, in the sense that the low tier shurikens are so bad. That's like one of the things with Shuriken is that it's just like tier 1 Shuriken is so bad. You just become a powerhouse because you'll have like tier 4 Shurikens by like wave 12, 13. You're finding so many of them. They're pretty cheap too. In terms of this one right here, I'm feeling that attack speed's pretty low, and this is going to give us pretty good returns. More crit, more thief dagger. Now our crit's at 45%. For tier 4 daggers, you want 60% crit. Take some more health here. I'll take one reroll. We could take a knife. How do I feel about taking a knife? Not great, because I want as much money as possible. It's a bunch of damage, but it also gives 2.5 crit. I kind of want to take a knife. Feels like a safety knife kind of thing. We also get to combine up here and have 2, so a little bit less money, but it's so much damage when you get to a tier 4 knife due to having like maxed out crit. Still very, very fragile. You have 12 hit points. This is the biggest problem on Hunter, is that you have 12 hit points. You're currently playing melee. This is why I don't like to stand in the middle of the room, because on a glass cannon build, I want to be able to direct how they're all walking at me and direct all of our weapons at the enemy. It feels very nice to direct all of our weapons at the enemy. Now the problem is I want to come back in here and pick up all of our materials. I won't have to wait till next round to get that. I want all of that power now. Take the flat or the percent. Let's just take flat. This attack speed's really good. Wheat with harvesting is even worse. It's also very expensive. You combine up like this. I don't think I'm buying the recycling machine. It's very early though. So early. I don't think I'm buying it though. We get hit, we die, but plant is like very efficient. Slow things down by having Ugly Tooth. We're even gonna slow ourselves down. So most works fine in sense that yeah, if you just take an SMG, like Renegade is like so free. Renegade's so free on many of the weapons, right? Where are we at on this one? This is a make or break wave. We have plenty of damage, but you also need to not die on this wave. At 14 hit points, it is spooky. So directing the wave to come at you at this like corner here. They call it cornering in some of the other games. It's a fighting game terminology. I also again want to run it every single large pack. Hit the tree down, which gives us more scaling. Love that. Mastery. Okay. I don't know if that tree spawned because we have the tree item in our inventory, but boy, love that. Love that. I'm gonna take the 1 armor. A little boxing glove for wave 11 so we don't die is pretty spicy. More speed to like put it back. Big old knife. Oh man. Okay, well, goodbye. Goodbye, Thief Dagger. Hello, weird amalgamation of stuff. Our crit is high enough that like I'm fine with leaving Insanity here. Insanity is such an efficient item that like you almost never leave it. Let's go after the healing alien and go after the Easter eggs. Do not let the Easter bunny spawn. Due to taking a safety knife, the game has rolled against the weapons that we have in our inventory, or however the RNG works. There's a big like shop wiki. It has chosen to give us more knives. I'm going to choose to listen to the shop and go, yeah, sure, just give me that. So we could re-roll and not take that, but because I chose to split my weapons in half, I don't get the choice too much to bitch about that. Just take what the shop is giving you. Instead of like re-rolling, because re-rolling's at an even higher premium on this character. I think re-rolling's already at like such a high premium that like you just won't end up with items, you won't end up with stats because you're re-rolling everything away. With that said, I'm going to re-roll this away once because we're looking for hit points. We're looking for percent damage. We're looking for armor. There's the percent damage. There's the crit chance. We're like pretty capped out on crit, and if like a blindfold comes by or other things, I think it's better to take something else. I'm just gonna take the 5%. Blood donation kills us. It's also 0 harvesting. The thing here, I'm taking tardigrade, all right? This is awfully expensive to take and other things, but we have 15 hit points. If we see an alien baby, if this was an alien baby, I'd probably take that as well too, because we have an ugly tooth, and it's like 100% more hit points. So feels awkward on a melee build, but okay. I'm also gonna take this lost duck. It's not very good, but here we are. And just take the ritual, because we could roll and not find anything better. We also get sick purple health bar, and our damage is so high with the purple knife. I think skipping the purple knife would have been a huge mistake and not having enough damage for this wave. I also need to not walk into the ranged guys and lose my tardigrade proc. Still have pretty good damage, but the helmeted guys are a problem. I also think the elite will be a problem a little bit. So armor, hit points, health is on the docket right now. It's on the mind. Where are we thinking? Where are we going? What are we doing? This wave is building up a little bit, but we still have our tardigrade, so not too bad. Go straight in the middle here a little bit. And then dive towards the tree, which I don't think I make it. I think I'm too slow due to the way things panned out there. No thank you. No thank you. Give me the money. Harvesting says 0. Ooh, 9 max HP. We go from 16 to 22. Like 40% more hit points. We do not need sunglasses because we're already capped on crit. This is what I was talking about by not taking crit before. So we can take an item like this. It lowers our range a little bit, makes the fighting for me a little bit easier. And then it also gives us dodge as a defensive stat. It's a very strong item. Ooh, hey, cake. All right. I don't think we need more weird food. I think we already have one, right? Well, that was last time. We're on the like not get hit plan. So let's be on that plan. This is kind of a travesty. Wave 9. Do not step into a tiny alien that will just take away your tardigrade proc. Wait at least till 30 seconds in where a charging alien shows up. Attack speed a little low. At 25. We'll be looking to up that. We're just looking to get so many stats. Also like to collect all of the materials this wave and try to get a second level up. There's a loot goblin. Here, loot goblin. Hello, loot goblin. I'm gonna need you, sir. He does move a lot slower. There we go. Sir. A lot less money from less thief daggers, and we haven't been able to upgrade them all that much, but all the other items we're getting are coming in pretty strong. Let's go straight over here for the tree. Oof, took 2 hits right there. Why did the... That's weird. Why did the invulnerability frame not save me? You could take the speed, but I'm gonna take the melee damage. The max HP again. Cute monkey may save us. May? If you, it's only a little bit of healing, but there may be a break point that does save us. Because we didn't take the speed, we can't take the snail, I don't think. Hedgehog is fine. I kind of want to take alien baby. Kind of. It's kind of spooky, but I need more hit points. It's 10 more hit points, so 30% more hit points. I usually only like to take it when it's 50, but like we have a ugly tooth as well. Here's that attack speed I was talking about too. We'll take a bag because we have a tree. Puts us at 0. This is at 0 speed, so something to keep in mind how much speed you have. I mean, I'll just take it. 43 hit points. All right, maybe getting there, but like 0 armor and other things. So, right? 1 armor, 5 dodge. Oof. For this particular wave, I'm just probably going to sit in the corner and hang out. Sitting in the corner allows you to direct and funnel them into you, which is what we've been talking about, is that on more fragile characters, you want to be able to control the action. This may be wrong, but This is the strategy that I employ to get through on the characters that are more fragile like this. Because like even on the last wave, we're stepping middle a little bit. I would like a pickup range because we're just out of range of picking up a whole bunch of materials. Extra pickup range would be pretty good. We sit at the top here until they charge, and then we come sit at the bottom, and then hopefully we can move back to the top like this. Make like a little C shape here. Just like run out onto the wave at the last second here to pick up a bunch of our materials. All right, 82 left on the ground. Not so bad. Not so bad. Don't really want any of this, but we'll just take the lifesteal. You do need a way to recover if you do get hit, so we'll take that. Rip and Tear's probably really good here, right? It says 0 harvesting on it. I don't know that Whetstone's good. We're going into wave 11, which is why I bought the boxing glove, so probably not. And probably not on the baby gecko. Here's more dodge and more defensive stats. Adrenaline's really expensive, but let's take some defensive stats. We'll continue to work on that. 2 volleys of the knives killing the round boys. That's okay damage. Okay. Not super thrilled with it, but we do have other defensive things happening where we have a tardigrade. We have 44 hit points. Still concerned. Like if we face Mom, that's going to be pretty bad. But if we face like Rhino, it's like not so bad. Mantis, also not so bad. Like who else? Colossus like seems pretty bad. At least we get to face them on wave 12 after like getting more power on this wave. Oop, there's taking a bullet. I do not have a tardigrade. Have to play safer. As he walks. Let me play safer. Walk through the center of the map. Sure. Don't want any of this. More defensive stats. Take the dagger. Percent damage would be very great here. It's kind of what I'm into. And also scissors, probably not. Also defensive stats. Chameleon's too expensive. I don't think I'm standing still all that often. It's kind of spooky. This is like very efficient. Oh man, hunting trophy. Does that get us killed? Probably. How do we walk away from it though? Here's our percent damage I was talking about. And then here's a knife. I think I ditched the tier 1 knife. I kind of want to take this poisonous tonic. Well, let's see who it is. Let's see if we die. This run is spooky. I don't know that we need to fight Rhino. I think we can just run away from Rhino. We'll just fight the wave. This is the easiest boss that we could have fought, I believe. Maybe there's an easier one. Ugh, tardigrade is gone. We are too slow. Our movement speed's really low. We've been trying to get all kinds of stats all over the place, and then also being offered a hunting trophy. This means you have to spend your money on a premium purple item that does not give you anything this wave, but if you survive, you're in good shape. It does counterfeit a little bit in the sense that we have a rip and tear, but also we can just waddle away from Rhino now that they're in phase 2 because they're just not dangerous in the slightest. Sure we don't fight them, sure we don't get, you know, night goggles or some great red item, but also not dead. Got to live another day. 44 hit points. I think the 3 armor is going to be the best here. Blood donation says 0 on it. This plant is still good. So efficient. Yeah, I think we ditch here and get punished on the reroll because it'll show me a tier 1 knife. It did not show me a tier 1 knife. Go up to a tier 4 knife. That's nice of it. Not punished immediately. Only nominally punished. Not punished in the way that I thought it would. Still not good, but yeah. Red knife, please attack the tentacle. Having 0 pickup range also feels not good, because the wave of enemies is just this like front line barrier that you can't walk past. Not that you can't, but this is like a reason why you could be falling behind on terms of your scaling and growth across the game. We've lost our tardigrade proc because we took a hit, so now we need to be even more careful. 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 Walk into the middle of the room. It's definitely being careful. Oh. Turn the lights back on, please. I'm paying my power bill, I swear. Armor? More exploding? More armor? No, that's either of these. We'll go find something else. Find more damage, more percent damage, more speed. P gain's pretty bad because you have no harvesting. Take the steroids, even though it's not great. We just keep re-rolling and not finding anything that I'm looking for, so not super thrilled by that. We can do this, combine like this. I'm not gonna re-roll 43, that's way too much. Sure, I have $100, but anything I find I basically can't buy. I don't want to buy any of this. This is what I'm saying about re-rolling your life away. Saving that money till next round may feel not great, but you're also not locking something in the shop because you can't buy anything that you like roll into, and the next shop will roll into better items. Each shop is trying to help you, basically, is like what it comes down to. And what I mean by help is that Lucky gets screwed over by this in the sense that each shop is showing you progressively better items, like items at like higher tier items at better rates is how to think about that. Trying to tamp down as many of the swarmers as possible. Not see the guy charging in, so we lose our tardigrade. Something to be cognizant of and be aware of is what our problems are and what we are doing well at. I think we're actually getting pretty tanky at this point. Just don't get complacent, because you can die. You're on a fragile character, like this. Take 2-3 hits, rapid fire, and then you panic. There's the pickup range, that's very nice. More attack speed is also very nice. More attack speed. I want percent damage, I'm not getting offered it, so I'll take the things I'm being offered, I guess. Crit chance is like way too high, but what are you gonna do? Okay, second tardigrade. I'm in. Who do we have? Mantis. It's the second coming of the, I think we can fight him actually. It's the second coming of the rhino. How we still have tardigrade procs, I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Yep. That's what I was talking about. And once you phase him, you can walk away from him. It doesn't feel so bad. You can also walk away from him this way and go back the other way. Ow. Oh god. Oh god. Panic. Panic. This is what I'm talking about. You panic because like the lights are off and then you lose the run like that. It goes so quick. Because I panicked, it's over. So, go to a new run. We're gonna run it back on crossbow. Yeah, wave 15, wave 14 and 15 elites are so dangerous. I also played that kind of poorly. I think that's still on me. I think that's still very winnable. So, Brotato, streak 0. Run it back right now. Let's go with crossbow. Crossbow's very good. I don't know what I would have done differently there, but this is showing off that like this character is fairly fragile, even if you keep taking a bunch of. I want every crit to go into 2 aliens. Ugh. And even if we do have the scaling from extra money in terms of the thief daggers and whatnot, right? Let's run it back on this. I'm gonna take the 3% speed. I think also my 0% speed, because I was offered no speed and I didn't reroll for it, is also the problem on that one in particular as well. Don't really want any of this. We'll take a crossbow. We'll take a plant, I guess. Seems weird, but it's so cheap. The way I like to play crossbows is to play at the edge of the map and try to get shots into clumps of enemies, right? Because as you pierce, feels very good. Let's have a higher base crit chance than like the melee weapons as well. Hit those mobs with nothing else. Yeah, exactly. You can just stand in the corner and all of your like bolts going into the clumps is so good. I don't want like crit percent damage, range, not range damage. This is just sad. Got it, sadness. I'm gonna roll one more time and be extra sad. There we go. Just be extra sad. I was about to say, are we serious? I'm not gonna get a third weapon? That's like pretty bad. Bag is pretty good this early. Power constant shell. Sometimes just gets why recycles or doesn't take certain things with players. I can't, like emo looks, I can't watch other people play. Even like Hollow Shadim playing, I'm just like, what? Tukan, do you have this problem where you can't watch other people play? Where it's just like, oh no, your choices are so bad. I assume that you even have that watching me play. Which, feel free to call that shit out. No problem. Like, hey, why did you take this? Why is this? Why is that? I watch and criticize. Yeah, that's what we do around here. Sometimes for sure, yeah. I mean, I guess I'll just take the hit points. I don't know. Could reroll for more. I want another weapon. This is also pretty good, I think. Save the plan. A wave 4. A wave 4 community support? I've never seen a community support on wave 4. Are we serious? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh no, -2 armor. Yeah, but what about literally already winning the run? It was even on Jack. It's so early. It's not like worth any money to recycle either, right? Like I could see it recycling it later on Jack and being like, oh, well, there's just not that many aliens. This is the problem with like crossbows early here is you just like feel suck. All this feels kind of suck too. Like, what is this? What is happening? Take the armor, I guess. This is a very weird run so far. And getting like no weapons feels weird. Landmines to soften everything up. Holy shit, that feels wrong. But re-rolling like doesn't get me anything. I'm gonna take the landmines so that we can have other things. Yeah, I don't know, but it's wave 4. Is it? What is what? We're talking about a bunch of things here. The community support on wave 4, it seems pretty good. You have time to like fix it as well too, right? Like sure you're not getting like plus 90, but you're getting like plus 10, plus 20, like, and what you get for recycling on wave 4 is like 30 bucks maybe. Oh, jeez. Do not like having 4 weapons on wave 5, like at all. Yeah, I'm just in it to say that the money that you're getting from it is not worth it. What are we doing here though? I just need more bolts. More attack speed is more bullets because we've re-rolled so low in terms of finding weapons. I'm not gonna buy plant. Like we've already bought plant enough. I need weapons. We're going into wave 6 with 4 weapons. Oh my god. Okay. Well, the game listened and the game provided. Poisonous tonic seems pretty good. Yeah, there's usually just no enemies on the screen, sure. I don't know, but for like 40 bucks, like even if you're getting like some, you get some value out of it above 40 bucks across all the waves though. Also true. I don't know, you know me, I'm allergic to defensive stats. But yeah, this is why like I'm skeptical of Hunter, like I have problems with Hunter. The problems with all the characters that you just don't get a ton of harvesting on. I don't know, harvesting may be such a crutch, but also that last one was like pain. Just pain. Get in here, get all the money. Thank you. 200 bucks. More attack speed. Another weapon. 2-shot range for the first elite. That's also true. The first elite is the scariest thing on Jack. Okay, this is feeling better now that I have like filled out weapons and even 2 higher tier ones as well too, right? So this feels so much better. It was getting awkward there due to the high expense on the weapon and then low rolling in the shop, not finding the weapons. Ooh, yeah, do the thing. Extra attack speed on these is also feeling good because we're clearing the whole wave now at this point. We fell somewhat behind in the early waves, I feel, because we didn't find enough like crossbows on waves 1 and 2. I guess another plant? I guess just this is the regen. I think I'm re-rolling this because I want more crit and other things. I mean, 3 armor? What? This is weird. This is getting weird over here. Anyone else feel how weird this is getting? This feels weird. Like, am I wrong to say that this is like feeling weird? I don't really want Lost Dog. Feels like it's getting weird. Alex, hello. How are you? Ooh. 5% dodge as I'm looking at chat and reading chat. We lost on Thief Dagger Hunter because I'm bad at the game. But also no harvesting, so you know, it's rough out here. We're going round 2 on a Brotutoring video. I would love to bang these out in one go, but also showing off like multiple types of weapons on the character and showing off like that it's okay that like losses occur or other things. And we're just laying it out. This video will go up as is. I think oftentimes people put out like tutorial videos and like, look at this banger of a run, and you're like, wow, I can't get that same kind of run going. Like, what is happening? But taking it like a landmines early means it gets like clearing out a bunch of things. This is damage, right? Copium. Goodbye, lifesteal. We'll never see you again. 3 range damage is not that good, but it's pretty good. Right, this converts it at 50%. He is on the Hades leaderboards. He's on many of them, I believe. We'll just take the 3 range. It's not great, but here we are. More hit points up, more hit points down. We have so many defensive stats. I'm just going to take the Q monkey. It's not great. Just take it. Get a reroll. If we were in a reroll, we weren't going to see anything anyways. But maybe we hit a break point or something on dying when picking up a couple materials. Biggest problem here is that we pretty much won't be able to get to the like center. Our higher crit chance as well too is just annihilating. You start to become a powerhouse, you start to feel very good about this, but the other problem is you are going to take a hit and then it's like getting punched by Mike Tyson. You don't know where you are, you start to panic, you walk into things. You want to walk into the middle here. Ooh. Grab the trees. Wow, so many trees. We should grab all of these. 2 items from trees is really strong. Materials, please. Another tree. Wow, so many trees. Do not recommend going into the middle like that. Oh, there's a loot goblin. He changed directions though. Someone beat a lot of people's time using bow. Interesting. Fresh file sword or fresh file bow? For 50 heat? Wow. Minus crit is like awkward here, but all the other stats are pretty good for 28 bucks. And we can find more crit later. This item's incredible. I think I want the attack speed. More crit, sure. Tentacle, mastery, no. I don't like buying a piggy bank, it just feels bad. I don't like any of this either, also feels bad. I don't think the turrets help us in any way. Even a medical turret here I don't think helps because you have to play around it. You don't know where you're going to be able to stand. I mean, I guess a second landmine. Fuck. Whoops. That was not the button. I wanted to press over and grab the banner because, like, goodbye lifesteal, but apparently we have fertilizer now. I'm going to make the run a little bit harder for myself for no good reason. Love that. 48th on Beowulf. Yeah. Well, that's your 7.5 minute run on Beowulf, right? So you're saying I could get on a leaderboard? Could and will are two different things. Like, how much dreamland are we in? Are we in Fantasyland? Skipping glasses. Damn it, that's true. Thank you, Toucan. That's a blunder. Now we have 2 blunders as well, too. Sometimes you turn off your brain to items because my brain is turned off mostly to range items, being like, they're not good. But on Hunter, that is an incredibly good item. And cheap, too, right? We just, like, sit over here and chill. Dive in a little bit at the end of the wave. Could. I mean, we have, like, some... just take the money. Just take the money. What is our crit chance at? We're at 83 and 78. Reroll. Max HP. Go range. Oh, the, like, gecko's there. Man, why is my brain turned off today? What is happening? It's no coffee, but pretty worth it. Yeah, for sure. Got me Berserker for range, yeah. Second tentacle, alright. Second bag, okay. Should probably have taken the small magazine, but I don't know. Our percent damage is like, it's okay. I think our attack speed is like pretty high here, so. Just bully the round boys due to having knockback, right? There have been some questionable things happening in the shop, that's for sure. The thing about Brotato is you either like lose in the shopping phase or you lose in the action phase. And most of the times I'm feeling that I'm losing in the shopping phase on the strategic layer due to not having a stat of some kind. Because I think more move speed would have gotten us through on the last run through of Hunter here. My title is wrong. No, a loot goblin. Showed up too late. None of that, please. We have an elite here. I'm gonna take the 2 armor. And more armor. And more weapons. And another tardigrade. Tardigrade seems okay. Our weapons are much higher tier than last time, I feel. Oh god, you're an asshole. This fucking guy. Sir. Sir, I'm the one who thrusts, okay? Do I need to tap the sign? No. Get touched by a little tiny alien. This is like why positioning is like so important here. And this is why it's really, really hard on this particular boss, because you do need to be firing bolts into the rest of the aliens that are showing up. Cool. Tardigrade absolutely performed and allowed me to feel comfortable during the early portions of that. Like, well, sure, when it's gone, it's like, oh man, that sucks. But it allows you to be comfortable, be relaxed, then panic once it's gone, but not panic too hard. We're gonna go after this loot goblin. Where is he at? I'd like another crate to keep scaling and keep thriving on the wave here. Or you lose the elite lottery. Yeah, ugh, losing the elite lottery is like pain. That's a lot of armor. 21 armor and 35 dodge. I would like some more HP regen and other ways to heal. And I would also like range. Sweet. So much damage on the crossbows. 4.5, yeah. it converts at a better rate than flat damage. Enemy speed. I have 19 speed. I don't think so though. I think we can find better things. Great. 30 luck is a lot of luck, and I don't have to re-roll my life away. Generate after 20 seconds, yeah. Oh god, moist protection. Oh no. If anyone saw on Discord, somebody posted, Plain Dead Azu posted a thing in Discord that was like, replace one of the words in spells with the word moist. It's like, oh no, some of these are very cursed. Timber with the hotness roll. Pretty average. It's better than that. What'd you roll the other day? Like, didn't you roll like a 4 or something the other day? Really funny to see, like, sometimes these just, sometimes you low roll. Sometimes you just low roll. Where are we at on this one? I'm feeling pretty good. I could use some more attack speed. We could use more damage. I don't think we're killing the bigger aliens as succinctly enough. We could use more health. No more armor. Like, no more. No more. There's more damage. The SMG. Really like DPS. It has no piercing though. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Move on with your life. Move on. Move on. XP gain's like worse because you have no harvesting, so this is like a pretty sad shop. Typically, I'd roll into this shop and be like, yeah, look at this shop. Moist Wish. That one's okay. Hunter tags for armor items, so you usually have a lot of them. On the back end, for what I'm talking about, to Tucon's comment, is that on the back end, you can look up all the tags that like characters get, and then you will see items like that. This one seems pretty good. So does this crit chance, because our crit's at 53. Yeah. I'm not gonna lock it. It's a tier 1 item. So low on hit points though. Oof. Oof. And our recovery strategy is not great. I think we have 2 tentacles, and a cute monkey and regen. That's it. Having that bright purple bar to the top left telling me you're safe, you're okay. The thing I want to do here for wave 14 is kill as many of the ranged units as possible. I do not want this to turn into bullet hell. I also have a wave 15 elite again. See how that goes. I'm gonna start to turn into bullet hell here a little bit, because you just can't help it on wave 14. This is the nature of wave 14. My homies hate wave 14 for sure. We're not one-shotting the little dudes as well too, so our damage is not as good as it could be. Taking 2 bolts to like shoot them. Box boy. Did not get the box. Bag. First bag paid for this. No thank you. Crit chance to go to crit cap. I don't know that I need the attack speed. I'll take the hit points though. Combine like this. Just keep combining up. Ooh, this is very good. Wait a second. 12 hit points. Let's go. That was an aggressive reroll. Oh, sad. Sad. We take it anyways, right? No, probably not. We take like this. We'll take the missile. It's not very good. Ooh, bat. Bat is very good for us. We'll just kill the rest of the wave and maybe we kill bat. Just stand here. Shoot the rest of the wave. Oh, he's already like phased. Okay. Let's go. It's good for us. Like very, very good for us. I'm just going to continue to fight the rest of the wave. Goodbye tardigrade proc because I was running my mouth. Hold on, chat. 1 sec. Hold on, YouTube. Okay. Alright, I think we've managed this wave. This is where when people say like, oh, it's so free with crossbow and other things. It's not so free, but it's good. Ranges damage, damage percent. Purple attack speed item was really good, yeah. I have 80% attack speed though. is where like I'm sitting at and being like, more attack speed. Also, we're crit capped, so the crit on that item is not very good. And our only way, and we'll never have lifesteal, so taking the -2 HP regen was why I didn't take it. Reroll? Oh. Okay. I think this is worth it. Yeah, the tonic. Yeah, I'm talking about the tonic. I did not like that it's annihilating one of our only forms of like regen or like, you know, health recovery. I didn't like that. I didn't like that I was getting nothing out of the crit, but I think the 10 attack speed is very good because there's only like, what is it, 8 items? 8 to 10 items that give attack speed. And one of them's a unique item, so... I include the community support in this, so getting attack speed is very good. Hi, kitty baby, what's going on? But this feels pretty free at this point. Feels pretty over. Damage is very high. We're like 2 or 3 shotting the charging guys, the helmeted charging guys that have a ton of hit points. I'm sure this wave is a little more docile than other waves, but holy. It feels good. Okay, sure. Baby gecko that we didn't take before, sure. More hit points, okay. Coupon crossbow. Ugly tooth is incredible. Meow meow. Meow meow. Oh, kitty. I need to finish this video, kitty. It's also 12:15. It's not even, we don't feed you till 1:30. Like, come on. Come on, dog. I mean, cat. Come on, cat. Damage is really good. Wow. Okay, it's really come up. Allows us to do stupid things like this, like sit on top of the boss, along with the tardigrade. Like, died to wave 16. My 30 streak died to... Let's see, I took 3 blood donations on the Dark Twinge. I actually like the Dark Twinge mod pack. I think it's very good. My brain turned off, but I think I lost to Jack. What did I lose to on my 30 streak? It's not Jack. Is it Streamer? It's Streamer. I don't know. I think the knockback change is like the biggest change that I like in the mod pack from Dark Twinge. Love that. Well, we'll take some more of that. Take some of that, sure. I think we take a weird ghost at this point. It's probably okay though, actually. Close the door here a little bit. I have a heater running in the room because this room gets nothing in terms of heat, and it's been freaking cold. So I bought a heater for my room. We're at the very end of the run of the furnace, and this was a extension that they put on the house. And I don't know that they updated the furnace in a way. I'm sure it has a furnace. The furnace is running, but by the time you get all the way over here to this extension on the house, like, not a lot of heat back here, let's say. So, there's that. And then while I'm not using the rest of the house, we just keep the furnace on low anyways, so. Just heat the rooms you're in. But yeah, Dark Twinge mod pack, all of my videos are going up on YouTube right now. It felt very good to play the Dark Twinge mod pack. Even though harvesting is nerfed there, I feel that I can take more harvesting on that particular set of like mods. I don't know, it's very good. I hope the developer talks to him, implements like most of the shit. I love the change to robot arm too. In terms of this one here, what are we doing here? We are at crit cap for sure. More hit points I don't think does it. I think more damage is gonna do it, or dodge is great too. I would also take the attack speed. Range and move. I think I have 30 move is gonna be plenty, and that's going to like I'm just not gonna be able to control it. Hunter run right now, easy. Yeah, emo looks. Have you even finished all of the? You haven't finished everything on D5, have you? We'll take this crossbow. Immediately punished for taking a low tier crossbow. That's okay. Wave 19. I don't think we can sit dead center. I think we can sit to the side though, because you get to shoot into the crowd. Typically shoot into the crowd. We can go pick up stuff at the end of the wave. I think emo looks, you're just movement and shop discipline is better than mine in terms of playing so much demon. Your shop discipline is so good, and your movement on early waves and other things is so good as well too. So, kudos. Coming on the show showing me how to play demon. Holy shit. Has awoken a demon in me. Those demon runs are incredible. And it'll probably be one of the longer Brotutoring videos that we do. So I want to do it like both ways, right? My own coward way and then the good way. Hey, what's going on? What are we doing? In or out? You're letting the cold in. I think the 9 max HP actually. I'm concerned. Concerned about keeling over. Dodge. Where's our dodge at? 40. Sure. Goodbye, lifesteal. When you choose to dump a stat, it's just like, goodbye. I don't need you. Oh, hey, a coupon. I don't know that we find anything we can buy. Oh, there's a plant here. Okay. Now the bosses. I don't know if I'm playing this again if we die to the bosses, but I also don't know that we die to the bosses. Having the ugly tooth corrals them quite a bit. I would like to phase both of them, but that's not really gonna happen. Okay. Fight the rest of the wave. Fight the rest of the wave. Bolts will be going into the boss, but we don't have to just put all of our bolts into the boss. Okay, good. Where, bud? We get to keep our tardigrade, but like that was a high execution wave 20, I feel. Not a lackadaisical whatever's happening, who cares. What a great run though. Bag gave a ton of material, 600 here. Probably should have grabbed some more luck for that. The extra move speed as well was the difference of this run and last run, because we had like no move speed last run. We also had way more armor. Kitty, what's up? Yeah, meow. Meow. I'd be snuggling time, I don't know. We also did get a tardigrade, which helped me be very bold on waves. We have 23 armor, 46 dodge, level 21, because like no extra XP gain, no extra really enemies. And that's gonna be Hunter. If you're on YouTube, go and press subscribe. If you're on Twitch, go ahead and press follow. We'll see you on the next one.